Hi, friend.
Welcome to the 2021 First Nations Housing Conference. My name is Jan Eeks, and my co-host today is Andrew Cullum of the Shebogamla First Nations Council. This year's Builders Challenge is all about decks, and we'll be doing a different segment every hour on the hour. Andrew Cullum is on site to guide us through this project.
Thanks, Jan. Here we are at Kijik Bay, Lac Seul First Nation for the 2021 Builders Challenge. A little different this year, but as you can see, we've got construction underway for the deck build. With deck foundations, there are a lot of alternatives you can choose from. Here at this deck build, we chose to build with a concrete block and a deck block, which is another concrete pyramid that you set your post in.
Lumber is expensive, so you don't want to waste any, like using the wrong board for a task.
So our builder Corey here has organized the material in different lengths and different sizes of the dimensions so that he knows that he's not going to be cutting into something that will need to be used for something else.
Now we get into the lumber, starting with the largest pieces first. The 4x4 posts go into the footings. Then 2x8 or larger lumber is used to stack on top of the 4x4 post or attached to the sides of the 4x4 as we're doing here. Then the 2x6 deck framing with a joist get built and placed on top of the beams. And lastly, we install the 2x6 decking boards.
Oh.
So typically with framing, we like to use nails because they have a better shear strength. Screws are really good for holding things together, but if there's ever any kind of force driven down onto the side of them, they can break off, which creates an issue. But because they are holding things together really tight, it takes quite a bit of force to snap one off. But with a nail, you have a lot of shear strength.
Are there screws that have an adequate shear strength comparable to nails?
There are certain screws that are made for structural steel supports that are designed for shear strength. So let's look at an almost accident. I think it'll help us to learn better how to use this saw safely. See how the saw is floating as it's being pushed back? That allows the blade to suddenly pull itself down into the wood, take too big a bite, and then run forward, almost lifting the board as it kicks.